It's been, I moved to Lagos in 2011 or 2010. From that time till this album that just came out, he put it out. He does all my releases for me. Plus, that's a good testimony on my part, right? That I keep relationships, right? Yeah. So you gotta stick with me on this one, right? And someone's gonna tell me another story. This brother came to support me. Put your hands together for our support.
Boy, I dare. Okay. Timaya dancing another one. Come on. T-Kross I dare. Everyone around. Wake up in the morning, you know I'm blessed. Enough hot y'all in the street, them get pressed. Them say they hot, yeah, we put them to the test. Because you know we're blessed. Wake up in the morning, you know I'm blessed. Enough hot y'all in the street, them get pressed. Them say we hot, but we put them to the test.
Let's do it, little girl. Come on. Push it. You said finally. You better stand up. Hey. This is the heat song, just so you know. Oh, yeah, they keep playing like this. Get up. All my people. Sing. She lies, she cry. I see sunshine. She's smart, she kind. Watch your girl fine. You're my word, I know how to leave. You're my moon and my sun. Without you, no life. Needing you for life, oh baby. Hey! That's a girl like this. Oh, I'm like this. Yeah, I'm like this. So we have merchandise back there. We have the CDs. I really appreciate your support for coming here. And I appreciate what you're gonna do after that. All right? What's next on our list? I'm comfortable. When it comes to the time, I got none. If I know feel good, yeah, I'm out and cool, like you know, like a castle. I'm living that I did. But even though we carry the cross, no, don't say I'm trying to cross. Even me, no, we carry the cross. We ain't never money, I know my team here, white shop. You got a lot like here, why you're crossing up how I did. I'm like, yo, I'm up to the next month. I'm feeling good, I'm next month.
Now we're live in New York and in Brooklyn, and I have with me
Chief Deji. What's going on, y'all?
He's a Nigerian artist based in New York, and he came for the T-Kross album launch. And what's your impression so far?
I was impressed, man. I liked the performance, was great. You know, the songs was great. Everything was a great atmosphere. I'm happy I came out. For sure. Yeah.
So I know you're also an artist, so what should we be expecting from you?
Right now I'm working on my EP. It's going to be titled The Rebirth Evolution.
And when is it out?
Sometime in November. I'm working on it right now. It's done, but I gotta, do my last touches are here and there. But it's called Rebirth Evolution. Coming out real soon, so look out for that. Chief Deji.
T-Kross's manager, and your name is?
Derek Ofori, man.
Yeah.
Pleasure to meet y'all.
So it's been a long journey to this point.
Yes.
It's debut album.
Yes.
So in 20 seconds, describe the journey.
Legendary, man. I got one word for this experience, man. It's been legendary so far, man. I'm excited. I can't wait to see what, God, the universe, success has for us in the future. So to me, I'm like a kid in a candy store right now, man. I work hard, and then when you see the fruits of the labor, you keep it moving, you keep going, So just keep looking out for us, man. Keep looking out for T-Kross, man. That's it.
So in a nutshell, what is Phoenix Entertainment?
So Phoenix Entertainment, if you look it up right now, it's probably the first or the second record label started by Africans in America, dedicated to the African diaspora. And that's how we want to keep it. Don't get me wrong, we're going to work with everyone, but we definitely wanted to do something that we can take back home and start changing the world with, man. We're doing this for a bigger plan, and music brings everyone together.
Thank you very much.
Suko, thank you so much, man. We appreciate you. This
nice
is the man,
to finally
man.
meet you.
Yeah, man. This is the man, man. We appreciate him so much, man. Thank you.
Make some noise! Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Y'all came out for this. Got the reach, you came out for me, your boy. Obi, you came out for me. Thank you.
Before you leave, what's important, we're here to support you. What's important that we get to know who T-Kross is. We already know you have the music. We know you have the talent. We already know that one. But it's a matter of asking questions and getting answers about who the real T-Kross is. So when we hear the music, we already know you have the talent. When we hear the music, it'll connect us more because I know that's important to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Especially not only as an artist, but as an independent artist, doing your own thing, bringing your own talent. So if it's okay. Is it okay with y'all? Yes. With your girl NG? Yes. All right, I have a few questions for you. Again, this is from all of your social media handles, questions from real fans, and things that your guests should know. So again, question and answer session. Sounds good? Yeah. All right, let's do it. First question on the agenda. What is your real name? Because I know T-Kross is catchy, but I doubt that is on your birth certificate. Tell us, please. What is your real name?
You hold that, okay.
Okay, sounds good. There we go.
Just take it easy. For Nigerians, it's not so hard. It's Mustafa. Not Mufasa from the Lion King.
Hey!
Mustafa.
Mustafa.
Yes.
Let's say it together. Mustafa. Let's put it together. Mustafa. We are smart.
That almost sounds like Lion King for real.
Surprise, I have Oga out.
Yes, sir. I don't have our Oga, just out.
So, you're here for T-Kross album launch?
Yes, sir.
What's your impression?
T-Kross is a gentleman, and I'm glad that his music is a reflection of that, but also a reflection of the talent and the hard work that's gone on for. I've known him over maybe 9-10 years now. So for me, I'm very excited because I bought quite a few of them. And I encourage you to go out and get a copy of the album, definitely.
So, you've been out of the scene for a while, so what have you been up to?
Well, I haven't been out of the scene has been out of me.
Oh, okay, you know? Can you explain that?
Yeah, I mean, we've been, I've been doing this for like what, 15 years? 15 years. So after a while, we moved back for the young guys to come in.
Break?
Not a break. Well, Chocolate City is still, in fact, stronger than ever. We just did a deal with Warner this year. We're expanding across different parts of the world. We opened an office in Atlanta. We have a place here as well. So we're growing, but for me, it's not important for me to be in the front of everything. This philosophy about Chocolate City is that we create new stars. So the younger, newer people in the company who are running everything. And my job is to make sure that they're on course, is to give them advice, to guide them.
Where are you from? We know that you're from Nigeria. But what part of Nigeria, if you mind telling us?
I'm from Edo State.
Edo State. Do you have anyone repping Edo State?
The chief.
Hey, there we the chief. The chief and the princess. I see her here. Lovely. Well, thank you for that. Follow-up question. With you coming from Nigeria, honestly, the people that's in the crowds, we do not just have Nigerians in the crowd.
True.
We do not just have Africans in the crowd. We have everyone. We have people from Brazil. We have people from Russia. We have people from Asian states that have come here to support you.
Yeah.
Now, with that question, can you please explain what your musical genre is? Because for a lot of people, this is the first time they're even hearing it. So what's your genre and how do you define Afrobeats?
Gotcha. I like to say I do Afrobeats, Afro-pop, Afro-R&B, but I started out music listening to guys like Boyz II Men, Stevie Wonder, so that's why I can whine sometimes, like, ah. But when you're done learning all that, you have to bring it back home, you know what I mean? My genre is Afrobeat, but my message goes beyond, you know what I mean?
Right.
So part of the music, you can understand the words I'm saying, and you'll be like, oh, I know what he's saying. I don't curse, I try not to.
Try.
And I hope I did not tonight. If I did, edit it and take it out. We have to make
All in
it, you know what I
production.
mean?
We'll take care of it.
But all in all, I try to do message music. If I'm not having a good time, I'm trying to talk to someone. That's why I write Edo Girl, a girl from my place. That's why I write Mama for all the special ladies here. You know what I mean? Our mothers. I have a song called Heroes for fathers, not released yet. More Blessings. Talks about stuff like that. I feel like I'm seeing the designer from Damn. Is that him?
Yes, we have Anthony Ivor.
Ivor!
Anthony Ivor.
He knows I'm a fan. Thank you for coming, boss. Where is Derek? Where's Manny? They already know our next video. We're working together.
There we go.
So that's my journey. And when you listen to my music, just like I used to do growing up, I listened to Indian music. We didn't know what they were saying, but that's the beautiful thing about music. You don't have to understand. You just have to vibe it, right? So vibe with me, please. Vibe with me.
So now I'm here with the man of the moment, T-Kross. So how does it feel?
You can see from my teeth, I'm excited, man. We had a great show. It feels great.
So how does it feel coming out with your debut album after all these years?
After all these years, for me, it's legacy. I feel really good that I now have a body of work out there, 10 tracks that is in my name. I'm very happy. This all happened today in Brooklyn, New York. I'm so glad about this project, and I feel fulfilled putting out overseas.
So there are 10 tracks on the album. So which one will you say speaks from the most?
Right now, we already put out More Blessings, and it seems like people are catching the vibe like crazy. But I can assure you, when we perform tonight, people already had like 2-3 songs as their favorite track. So I'm just gonna leave that part to you. You know what I mean? Just let me know. You know, everything I me doing.
So I asked your manager, now the album launch is done, what next?
According to management, it's supposed to be tour, and we already booked like 3 cities, and we're gonna be doing Houston, Atlanta. I've been told Minneapolis is calling, so the tour is gonna go on, and then we're just gonna keep promoting the album, the project around America.
So we have
I promise you. It's gonna start with like 3-4 cities, but we'll see.
Oh man!
Support T-Kross!
That's Mercedes, man. She's on fire, man. I'm telling you.
You need to come out. T-Kross, stop it. T-Kross overseas album release party. It was crazy tonight. How do you feel?
I feel, you can tell from my face, right?
I know. Y'all too happy. As you should. Thank you for everyone coming out to support, and look out for T-Kross on all the charts. Tour. Come see us.
Come see us. Thank you, guys.
So, on a last note, where can people get the album?
First is on T-Kross.com, TKROSS.com. You Google it, Spotify, SoundCloud, iTunes, Tidal. It's everywhere. Talk Media Africa. It's everywhere.
It's on Not Just Okay.
It's on Not Just Okay. Downloaded, African Music Magazine. You know, it's everywhere. Everybody's been supporting the project, so just go and cop that tune, man. Stream it, download it, and let me know.
Congratulations.
Thank you, my brother.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Your team, your amazing team, Manny and Derek, and all those behind the scenes who not only support you and set you up for success,
Yes, sir.
but make it happen in execution. And I know that you appreciate every single person. Look at the beautiful people who are talking
I'm
about.
telling you.
Look at them.
Fine
They're
people.
looking very fine.
I want to thank my girl. Thank you for coming out tonight.
Lovely.
The idea for the snacks and everything was hers, and Phoenix didn't have to pay for it. And she's done more. I mean, without her being there, I can't even record music in the first place. So she's made all of this happen, and she keeps doing. So thank you so much, babe. I love you. Thank you all for coming tonight. I love you guys.
Another hand for T.